howdy and everything like that. And before we begin, yes, Don. At this point, I agree. Secondly, I hope you're all doing good. Kingdom Come Deliverance, that's where we're gonna play. I don't know if OBS has it connected, so let me see if it is really quick. It is. Good, good, good. Also, I don't know. I feel like the camera angle's different, but I don't know why it's different. Oh well. I'll just change it while I'm here in OBS. There we go. Okay. I'll change that really quick. Alright, there we go. Okay. I think I know why, because I'm so close to my desk. Holy shit. Alright, so... talk to Captain Robert. That's what we need to do. However, I really want to go to other places, see other things, but I don't know if I can, because I think we're in a very critical part of the story. If I do this, can I, is it going to show me on the map? It does. Okay. So I'm guessing we can just do whatever the fuck we want. But I'll talk to Sir Robert and see what the fuck he wants. Also, I should probably put this away. And I should probably put it back on my armor. I look like a wreck. My lord. You know what? No, we're not going to talk to Robert first. Well, where's the closest place we can go? That is a blacksmith. Alright, we'll talk to fucking Robert first. Fuck me.
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas. They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships. The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
He said he'd never built a trebuchet catapult. I wouldn't even know where to start, but he might.
But, if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
How are you faring, Sir Robert?
How do you think I'm faring, lad? There's some cutthroat thugs lolling about in my bed at the castle.
At least no one's raised Talmberg.
Not so far. Though we may end up doing it ourselves to smoke the bastard out.
I I imagine Sir Divish isn't taking it too well.
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But it pains my heart, too. That place is my home.
Uh...
God be with you.
Alright, so we got some... Talk to Sir Divish. Talk to the quartermaster. Talk to Captain Bernard. Okay. Also, I should just probably eat. And how much money do I have? Surely I got a lot. I do. Alright, here we are. Hello, soldiers. Bonjour, and all that kind of shit.
What would I do without your help?
Imagine I'm just like, hey, don't give money to beggars. How dare you?
Fresh bread, come and get it. Man cannot live by bread alone, but he can't live without it either.
I'm at your service. May the Lord watch over you.
That's a lot of money. Well, luckily we can hopefully sell all this shit later. Yeah, let's definitely talk about the price.
Agree?
Yeah, I'm a rifle pinch purse. I got it. I know. Rifle pinch purse is my middle name.
Oh, that's a deep.
Good luck to you.
Now just sell these loose hosers. Sell this mail. Sell this. Sell that. I'm gonna keep those boots. At least we'll recuperate some of the cost.
Let's talk.
Well,
Is this?
you are right.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
Alright, hold up. I'm gonna go over to my horse.
I'm honored, but
Let's talk about repairs. Boom, boom. Sure, why not? Oh, okay, come on.
Can we do something?
250.
We agreed? More.
Well, actually, it's 225, but whatever. It's 250 in my eyes. That's good.
Oh, that's a decent price.
I want to see how good I look. Really? It's still dirty?
God be with you.
Why does it look so shit? Did I not fix it? Maybe it didn't need to be fixed. Huh. God, I hate that this gives me more charisma and all that kind of stuff, but my lord. And more body armor. I just, Fine.
Carrots that'll make you and your boat.
Alright, move to horse. Move to horse. Move to horse. The horse can't carry anymore. What the fuck do you got that is so fucking heavy? I realize you got like everything on you, but like, come on. Okay, you don't need this. We got 2 German bassinets. Just sell the worst one. Surely we can sell other things, man. Either that or we just need to get a better horse. Alright, move to inventory. Move to inventory. I'll just keep this in my pocket for now. Alright, blop, blop. And sell. Actually, I'm gonna haggle. Because I need money!
Well,
Sin-
that's
Alrighty. Alright, while I'm here... I'm gonna look at something here. Really god darn quick. I've never seen you before. Hold up. want you. Where the hell? Activity giver. He's near the other building over here, I guess. Oh, hey, Alex.
Good day to you. What do you need? Take care now.
Okay, never mind. I don't want to talk to Alex. I really don't want to deal with that. All right. I need to see if I can find that one water carrier, the one that wants to be a merchant or can be my merchant. That's what I'm trying to find. I don't know why I thought he was over at the tavern. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da. I probably shouldn't talk to you.
Good day to you. What do you need?
How's your husband doing? Any better?
He's still the same. There's no sign of improvement, no matter how I break my back to pay for treatment.
I know a thing or two about healing. Maybe I should have a look at him and see what can be done.
I'd appreciate any help. But as I said, I can't offer anything in return.
Do I have a potion that can give her strength?
Maybe I can help.
That would be a blessing.
I don't have anything for you right now. But I won't for... I'm sorry.
You've done enough. God bless.
Alright, well, apparently there's a husband on his deathbed. I'm trying to... Okay, hold on. Alright, I'm going the right way. I do with a fucked up arm. High pitch or pinch. It was one of the other. It was one of those names. Oh wait, no, you're Pinch. Hi, Pinch. I think they came from over here. And did they get the water from here? Is anyone gonna come over and do some water shit? Alright, you also got water. I gotta find that one fella that I don't know his. I can't remember his name, but I gotta.
Pete, just this morning. Fred!
Alright, there's. There's this guy. Excuse me. Ugh. I don't know where they put the water at, though. Do, 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 boom, do. I'm trying to find one guy that is good at being a merchant. Is that him? No, that's the other bastard. And that's also not him.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Executioner. How you been?
Thank you, Hal. Thank you.
Think nothing of it. The main thing is everything worked out well.
It did. It did. Thank you. And I want you to have this. God almighty. I've got Alishka. After all these years, me, the executioner, has the woman he loves.
Oh, thank you. I will help out, buffer out the expense that I just did. All right, hold on. I'm gonna look up where the fucking where they get the water at least. That's his name. Cornelius. Cornelius. All right. Oop. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry. Hold on. Hmm. He should be carrying water, but I have not seen him carry water a single time. My dog is watching me like a hawk.
Yeah.
Just making sure he's not in the refugee camp here. Oop, sorry. Where the fuck is Cornelius? Okay, so that's the end point.
Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and torches for the night. I have it all.
It's gotta be here, right? Am I mad? Because you're not Cornelius, right? No, you're Pikmin. Oh, please tell me that's Cornelius. Hey, Cornelius. Where the fuck is Cornelius? You have him carry water for people, and now you can't find the bastard. As far as I know, this is the only place you can go to get water in this. Or at least Rattay gets their water. And I'm pretty damn sure I hired him. Shouldn't be hard to find Cornelius.
I've lost everything. For the kitchen or the field, my fine wares will brighten your...
Hold on.
Steak chips fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
I'm looking everywhere where he could be. This feckin' beggar. You don't think it would be that hard to find a guy with a fucking Yellow Hood, but no, God forbid. Bald and Yellow Hood. No. Oh, there. Oh, 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 oh. Cornelius, my friend. How you doing, buddy?
Good health to you.
Listen, wouldn't you like to move to Pribislavis? I need someone there who's able to read and write and do sums. If you can do that, you'd make a good merchant to handle building materials.
That's nearly the same job I had at the Skalitz mines. And they were the most profitable mines for miles around.
True. We don't have any mines, of course, but if you could handle the trade, that would help me a lot.
I know enough about trade, but I won't work for nothing. What are you offering?
Apparently, it's gonna get me better if it'll be better if I brag.
Look here, I'm the bailiff there, and let's face it, one day I'll rise even higher. So you ought to stick with me as long as I still have an interest in you, don't you think?
You've got a point, all right. I knew you as the blacksmith's boy, and now you're a bailiff. Fair enough. I'll take the job. May the Lord watch over you.
What are you doing? No. I've told you no. Don't be a rebellious child. You're acting like a rebellious child. Don't forget. Alright? Don't forget. You don't who feeds you and get you stitches. Alright? Don't forget who does that. Such a spoiled dog. You know that? You're such a spoiled dog. Oh. Took 50,000 years to find fucking Cornelius. And gotta sneeze. Up here? What? Feck it. All right. I was about to say, I'm very surprised. Usually there's like 10,000 traps here. My lord. Like I said, 10,000 traps. You just walk around the top. I'm the bailiff here. What do you want from me? I am the one in charge here. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I could spit on your face and say, how do you do? And nothing will happen. Alright. making some good money. Let's just put a little...
What's going on out there?
What do you think? Your entire economy is dumping his hard-earned cash into you. You're welcome. All right, so what do I need? What do we need to build, like, I don't know, a bakery or something? Oh, now we're making 160. Nice. All right, I would like to make something that doesn't immediately get me down into the shitter. Wait, what's is there anything we can upgrade, I presume? Tavern. Yeah. We can put in a brewery, dice game. I think we can put in a brewery, right? We have the funds, right? Yeah, we do. All right. Let's wait till tomorrow, and then we'll do that. Fuck yeah. Let's just do 100. Deck it. The game lied to me. Alright, go to the tavern. Is there anything else we can build, like, for the woodcutter camp? No curiosity? Nope. For the beehive? Nope. Okay.
Marius, there's work to be done.
That shouldn't take too long. Come along with me and we'll take a look at the site.
We know what the fucking site is. It's the fucking tavern. We've seen it 50,000 times, Marius. You run so slow. So slow.
We're gonna build here?
Yes.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check. We've still got the meat.
Nice. You've built yourself a brewery, and for now the innkeeper will be able to brew the local beer. Every time a new batch is brewed, you can pick it up. All right. You fucking weird ass motherfucker.
Lumir, a known pair of troublemakers. Fighting again, are you? What's it this time?
Rook is a filthy, thieving magpie.
This bastard is a fucking liar.
No, you can insult each other in your own time, not mine. What happened?
As you know, Master Bailiff, I've got a daughter, and this Rook here has a son. And like you'd expect, the son is as much of a beast as his old man. He put a belly on my girl, and then turned his back on her.
A likely tale, you lying scoundrel. We're a decent, honest family, sir. But that daughter of his, nothing but a whore she is. She seduced my son. And what's more, this thieving bastard stole my cow, too.
Enough swearing. One at a time, and settle down. What's this about stealing a cow?
When that no-good son of his wouldn't do the right thing by my daughter, Rook here agreed in the end to give me a cow as compensation for her honor.
And I did. Only then, that slut ran off with some minstrel. Where's the honor in that? And besides, it could be anyone's brat she's carrying.
Tell me more about your daughter.
Pretty as a picture, and a good lass, though a little flighty. She had her head turned by that coxcomb, and he put her in the family way, and then he wouldn't marry her. And who else would take her with a youngster? So we agreed on a cow in compensation.
That much is true. Only, I'm sure you'll agree, Master Bailiff, where there's no honor to lose, there's nothing to compensate. A girl that runs off with some wandering jester.
What could she do when she couldn't show her face in public? That's what you paid for.
Tell me about the son.
What about this son of yours?
Well, he ain't the brightest star in the sky, but he's a kind soul and a good worker. That slut of a daughter of Lumier's got him all worked up, got herself pregnant, and then broke his heart. I talked him out of marrying her myself, because I'd rather give this bastard my best cow than my son.
I won't listen to this. That boy is a simpleton and a brute. And for sure, my daughter never went with him of her own free will.
I wanted no more to do with Lumiere or his damn daughter, so I agreed to the compensation instead of marriage. And no sooner was the deal done than the slut ran off. And I want my cow back.
You'll get nothing. A deal is a deal. It's your fault I've lost my one and only daughter.
I've heard enough to know how things really stand.
Ugh. The deal is a deal, even whenever the cow is gone. Keep the cow.
A bargain is a bargain, whatever unforeseen may happen. The cow belongs to Lumiere.
Thank you, sir. I never doubted your wisdom.
You call that justice? I won't stay another minute in a village where the bailiff takes a hand in daylight robbery.
Then go. I do not care for you. Bye-bye. I've got enough people and all that kind of stuff to make this village a better place. You may fuck right off. Okay.
Hey! Who are you?
You know, I am your bailiff. Fucking narc. Right? You're so antsy to just arrest someone. Jesus.
I've decided what to build.
Good choice. Come with me.
I cannot believe I am putting in the dice game just I feel like this is going to be a bad business expense in the future. Oh well.
We're gonna build here?
Yes. Shall we get started?
I'm ready.
I'll just quick... All good.
At this rate, we should be getting a lot of money now, right? Actually, now I think about it, I think we should be having a lot of money. At least I think. Could be wrong. Let's see here. How much money we're gonna get? 600! 600 a day! Woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby! We're gonna have everything built in no time. What is that? Oh, whatever. It's gonna be built later. Alright, how much is for the basic church? 11,000. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Melly must be sober. What? I think I'm gonna do the baker. I don't think we really need livestock. Like I said, I already said that how I feel about the drying shed. I think that would be much better. And plus it gives me more expense in the tavern, which fuck yeah. Or more income with the tavern. I think I might do the stables. Yeah, we did all the upgrades. For now, I just want to keep the cash rolling. God, I love making money. And all I have to do is just be a mayor. It's like my favorite thing. Alright, I think I'm gonna get rid of this dogwood. And I think I'm just gonna sell it to the merchant over here. Because I think this is the... Wait, where is the merchant? Ow. I think I found him. Alright, let's get rid of this torch. Hey, Cornelius. How you doing?
Good day to you.
How do you like it here?
I won't lie, it's a shithole. And it's been a shithole most of my life. But we'll do something about that, right? And if you ever want someone to take over your bailiffing duties, let me know. Take care now.
No, I will not be taking that. Let's talk about trade. Weapons. Okay, back. Boop. Nope.
I'd like to discuss what.
Ah, 69. Alright, 60.
I'll go for that.
What's their relationship here? 62? I'll take it. Alright, horse. We've seen away a little bit and we'll be making money, 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 money. Alright, let's I guess let's actually do the mission now. Okay. Let's head down yonder in the head of Hoochie. Good thing I'm close to Talmberg, I tell you what. Anieska. What the fuck are you guys doing? Well, I'm not going to bother with your mission. Toodaloo. All right, let's start talking to some bitches. Like we were supposed to do 50,000 years ago, but I've been gone for a few days.
Greetings.
Sir Robard sent me to you. He said you have to build a trebuchet.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Talmberg. I, a mining engineer. What do I know of war machines? I'll never manage it on my own.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know anything about trebuchets either.
Actually, there is a way you could help. Conrad Keyser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would save my skin.
Yeah, who is this fella?
Keyser? Who's he?
He's a scholar who studied medicine, but he also designed siege engines. He even took part in the siege of Nicopolis, together with Sigismund.
But Sigismund?
He was with Sigismund?
It's not so straightforward. They quarrelled after the battle, after Conrad blamed their defeat on Sigismund.
I don't suppose you took that too well.
Quite. That's what led to Conrad being banished from Prague and making a base at Bethlen Castle.
Alright.
You're still an engineer, though. Couldn't you build it yourself?
Are you serious? Do you know how complicated such a machine is? What forces are at work in the contraption? If we were lucky, it wouldn't fire at all. Far more likely, it would smash itself to smithereens and kill lots of us instead of the enemy.
Fair enough.
Banished? Like a common criminal?
He was a member of the court and a doctor and a master engineer, so nothing quite that bad befell him. I've even heard he has a whole host of wise men with him and they're writing some book together.
Fair enough. But what's he doing here?
What's he doing here in Sasau?
They sent him over here to help with building the monastery. No doubt they had to pay handsomely to get him.
And how am I supposed to get him here? Abduct him?
Well, only if all else fails. We need his cooperation. Try having a word with him. By all accounts, he hates Sigismund.
Fair enough.
All right, I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Henry. Maybe we will build that trebuchet after all. Farewell.
All right. To Sasau we go. I guess. Or we could talk to some other people here, too. Talk to Robot. What do I need to talk to Robot for? I guess it says he needs help with people not complaining, so I can do that.
God be with you.
What's the easiest way to take back Talmberg?
The easiest way? Call in the Royal Army and leave it to them. But there's no Royal Army to help us now, and we can't afford to wait. What's more, we don't want to destroy the castle. Personally, I'd like to return to it.
Repairing the castle will be expensive.
And time-consuming. No trebuchet is wholly on target. The missiles fly as they please. And if we blast the castle to pieces and Sigismund comes back, he'll make short work of us.
Fair enough.
Do you think Sigismund will come back?
How do I know what's in his head? But if he doesn't take advantage of this chaos, someone else probably will. The whole country will know about it soon enough.
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on Talmberg. Like that fellow Havel.
Not only Talmberg, and we've left precious few men in Rattay. If we're defeated here, who's to stop them from pillaging the whole province? And there's no shortage of power-hungry bastards like Havel and Toth in Bohemia.
Fair enough.
Is there some way we can get through the gate?
There are steps from the gate up to the walkway on the battlements, and I don't know how István's covering them. Then there's the portcullis to get through. A big battering ram might breach it, but how could you get one that close? I reckon we'll have to set fire to it.
Stuck up brushwood and light it?
Brushwood, timber, anything that burns, soaked in as much pitch as possible. The local charcoal burners surely have some.
And even if it doesn't burn the gate right down, it'll weaken it and make it easier to break through.
Exactly.
And what about the walls? Which side is the most vulnerable?
The south and east are solid. It would be useless to try anything there.
It's best defended from the north, and as for the west...
From the west is where we tried it, and got royally fucked, if you recall. But I think in the end we'll try that way again, only this time we'll do it better.
I agree.
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranic for longer. It would have been much easier there.
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him there would have been real carnage. It's likely we only won there because he'd already gone and taken most of his best soldiers with him.
Fair enough.
Is there anything else I can help with?
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings with the charcoal burners.
I've met a few, true enough.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, Bring it to our quartermaster in the camp at the quarry.
Is there anything you can tell me about Talmberg's weak points?
The truth is, Talmberg has far too few weaknesses. Who'd have thought that was something I'd come to regret?
That's... Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranyuk.
Toth is a wild... God be with you.
Alright. Why are you singing? Alright, I guess we'll talk to the quartermaster. Oop. Why the fuck did I do that? Thank you. Oh, pardon me. Ooh, jeez. My dog is just looking for an excuse to get pets. I look at her for 1 second. Pet time? Booty scratch time? I demand my booty scratches.
Yeah.
Wait, is there a bee? Oh, there is a bee. Who's this? Oh, those charcoal burners. Alright, no worries.
Yeah.
Another camp has been discovered. Yes, of course. Alright, cool. Oh, you're the quartermaster. Oh, cool.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
How are we doing with the food?
Who wants to know? One of their lordships?
No, I just wondered if there was anything you're short of.
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything. Well. To tell the truth, we don't have much meat. They bring it round often enough, but never as much as they should.
Yes, I've heard something like that.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't keep up. So if you know how to help them out, bring it right here. I'll take care of the rest.
Fine, I'll keep that in mind.
There's not much meat in the camp. I can go and get some. Okay.
Do we have any beer?
Christ, I wish we did. Our ale's all gone, and we've drained the local inn dry.
That's bad news.
Don't I know it? You can't go and catch a beer in the woods, either. But if you happen to know about some, let's hear it. News like that'd refresh me almost as much as a drink. And the lads, too.
Let's go to local town. Local. Oh. Okay. Cool. What's this all about? Oh, we're just asking all the towns for beer, huh? I could probably steal some from over at Pirhivslavets, but oh well. Who am I? Who would probably give me the beer? Probably them. Alright, we talked to the quartermaster. Need to get some meat. I need to talk to Captain Bernard. Wherever he is. I'm getting confused of all these letters, if I'm being honest with you. Can't keep my head straight. You're Bernard, aren't you? You're just a guard. Sorry. I didn't mean to step on you after figuring out you're a guard, not Bernard, but shit happens, brother. Hello, Bernard.
I'm glad to see you.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad to see you, too. Any problems with the men?
How are the men holding up?
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home. And the locals, they've got nowhere else to go. So they're just generally complaining.
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's true I've caught a few of them asleep on their watch. There's nothing a couple of lashes of the whip can't cure.
Well, there might be a simpler solution.
Whipping a man, simple enough. Just give one of them a beating, the others will remember. And when they forget, do it again.
But then you'd have an injured soldier. It occurred to me a herbal potion might do the trick.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. But Christ knows they could do with something to flush the booze out of them and keep their eyes open.
Okay. How you doing,
How
bud?
goes it, Sir Bernard?
How goes it? We're sitting here under the castle, and all day long there's folks hewing stones. My ears are ringing as if I'd been struck on the head, which is just how I feel.
I felt that way too since the night of the attack.
That went horribly wrong. And even so, we were lucky. Could have gone much worse. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I got the sneaky suspicion that he was just being nice whenever he said, "I'm glad to see you." Oh, my horse is just trotting like a sassy bitch.
Yeah.
Alright, so where exactly is he? I could get to him if I cross the river. Which is probably what I'm gonna do. Our lordship has his own camp. Well, alright then. How you doing, bud?
Well, Henry, it cost me a lot of effort, but it seems I've finally succeeded in making a half-decent warrior out of you. Anything I can do for you?
You might not believe it, but I'm glad you joined our nighttime escapade.
Of course you are. If it weren't for me, there'd be no one to save you, sorry arse. Istvan would probably have skewered you there and then.
You're probably right.
Don't worry, we'll get the bastard yet.
I hope so. I'm in your debt, Sir Hans.
Indeed. We'll talk about that over a tankard sometime. Or at the baths.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Where the fuck is he? Oh, there he is. He's a sad bastard. Mind if I sit here, homie? I kind of wanted to sit not here, game. I wanted to sit here. No! You're being an idiot, game.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
I want to help.
How do you feel, Sir Divish? How's the shoulder?
I felt better, boy. I feel awful, truth be told, and my shoulder's paining me.
Let someone tend to the wound and you'll soon be better.
The flesh can be healed, perhaps. But the spirit... Henry, can you do something for me?
What is it you need, sir?
I need a priest as well as a physician. The closest was in Rovna, but I don't know what happened to him. And then there's the one from Uzhitz. What's his name?
Godwin.
Yeah, Godwin.
But why would you need a priest? The wound will heal, especially with the help of one of the monks.
It's not about me. I've got a lot of wounded here that won't see morning, and dead men, and I have to confess my sins. Goodbye.
Alright, well, we'll find out. Alright, we've got a lot of shit to do. I think the easiest one would probably be getting meat. So let's find meat, huh? Hey Cry, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. Alright, there's some bucks and such here. How close is that to Talmberg? It's pretty close. Surely there's some game in the woods over here. Yeah. Aha!
Yeah.
Alright, we got some, we got our bow. We just need to find some meat. We're gonna become Arby's up in here. Why am I walking like this? Ooh. Oh. I got 10,000 thistle. I thought it was something else. Pardon me. Isn't this Paris? Herba Paris? Is that what it's called? I guess not. Just another white flower. That is literally everywhere. It's taunting me. It's taunting me. That's an animal, right? Or is that a stone? That is a stone. Man, I actually need to get clothes, huh? Alright, let's take out our our clothes. Oh, let's put on the pants. Let's keep the pants on. Where the fuck is all the game? You wouldn't think it'd be this hard to find an animal. Fine. Fine. You want to make this difficult? I'll make this easy. Alright. So around here, there's some bucks. Right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Up a little ways. What is this? Oh, nettle. What the fuck? Oh, this is their old, the old camp with the, well, what's their faces? Oh, there's a hair. Oh, it's still there. Draw, aim, and boom. Oops. I'm out of practice, apparently. But at least I know where this thing is. Okay, so apparently this is where all the bucks should be. Are you kidding me? Where's all the meat? There should be 10,000 meat here. Yeah, I'm gonna go across the road. This is some bullshit. Oh, those are apples. Hey, yo. Oops, wrong thing. Look at all those apples. Look at all those chickens. Let me just eat the carrot too. And the pretzel. And the salami. I need to eat the sausage. You've eaten... You've eaten a steak. You've eaten a piece of meat. Alright, so around here, there should be some deer. At least as far as I know, there should be. Speak of the devil. Where the fuck did this steer go? I wonder if I can be a cow killer. I wonder how much trouble that will give me. Probably as much as killing deer, honestly. I don't need that fucking much right now. I don't need that fucking much right now. I don't need that much right now. So get out of my pocket. Trust me, I don't think he'll fucking mind, but just in case, we can cook it. Hold up. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Shit. Okay, let's keep going. Why do I have the bow out? Come on, up. Nice. My horse is a beast. Okay, well, he ain't that much of a beast. Alright, let's see if it still says it's stolen meat. Nope. Good. Fucking mint.
I'm honored that you...
I brought you some meat.
Stack it over here.
That's the lot.
Great. If we're really going to have to storm the walls, then at least it should be with full bellies. Oh, and here's something for your trouble. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Hail to the yeah! That worked out beautifully. Alright. Oh, shit. Alright. What's this over here? Yeah, probably we do need to probably get some pitch. Where there's a whip, whoosh, there's a way. Where there's a whip, whoosh, there's a way. Where there's a whip. We all wanna go to war today, but the Lord of the Lash says nay, nay, nay. We're gonna march all day, all day, all day away. Oh, where there's a whip, there's a way. Where do I need to go? Yeah, sure. I hope you all can understand my my language. It's the language I just invented up called okay. We need to go this way. I've never went this way. I assume it's a stable or something over here. It's a huntsman. Huntsman. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Hello, shrine. Never took in this way around the woods. Ooh. I got a little scared of the tree. It's fine though. It's hell of a road, but I'm following it. Ah, I missed my turn. Completely. Well, oh well.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh, more deer. I thought for some reason it was like horses, and it's like, there's horses? Just out in the wild?
Yeah.
God damn it. I thought, oh, it's not this turn, there's another turn we need to go to. Hargadar, you stupid idiot.
Yeah.
Alright, take this path. Don't veer off of it. We should be there. Incompetent map-reading fool. Hello. Goodbye. Okay, well, I said, oh, just follow the road, it'd be fine, but, ugh. Better to go this way. Alright, I need to find that one guy that I talked to before. I think it's this guy, actually. Yep, it is him. Hello!
God save you, good knight. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for some pitch for Talmberg.
Already? What happened to the last lot we supplied?
I don't know, and it doesn't matter. Do you have any, or don't you?
I do. I had a buyer lined up, but it's been a while since he showed his face. What do you need it for?
Talmberg's been taken by a horde of brigands, so we're laying siege to it. We could use some pitch.
Christ blood. I hadn't heard the news. All right, it's all yours. You gave us a hand with that ginger when we needed it, and if it's for Sir Divish, I know my duty. If you want to haul it away yourself, feel free, or I can get someone to deliver it to you.
Thank you. God bless you.
Good luck, then.
I'd like to buy charcoal.
Of course, Henry.
It might be more than you think.
How much charcoal could you possibly...
5 bags. On a regular basis.
Haven't you noticed winter is over?
There's a new forge in Pribys Lavis. And I need to supply it with charcoal, seeing as how I'm the bailiff.
Bailiff, eh? Well, I never. Congratulations.
It's not a bed of roses. But thanks.
All right. But we can't let you have that amount for nothing, even if you did help us with ginger.
Don't worry. I wouldn't expect that.
How are you going to haul the charcoal?
I've got a merchant of my own. He'll come here regularly with a wagon to pick it up.
You
just have to load it for him.
As you wish. About the price...
Deal.
All right, we'll send the... Take care.
Fuck yeah. Could just probably fast travel to Talmberg. Now it'd be easier. For my sanity.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Tell the quartermaster about the pitch. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that's what it said, but because Robert told me about it, I didn't know. Am I going to? Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Don't doubt yourself, man.
Yeah.
Howdy, quartermaster.
The charcoal burners nearby have some stocks of pitch they'll let us have.
That's handy. Sir Robard will be pleased. What little we had left was running out, and he was getting worried.
Well, he can stop worrying.
Good. I'll get someone to take care of it. Farewell.
God damn. This guy is stacked with money. Already he's giving me 600 gold. My lord. Didn't go too well with her, but maybe we can cut ourselves a deal? Eh? I'll just fast travel here. I don't want to deal with this. Oh, there's a fucking road there? There's a fucking road over there? Where's the fuck is this road? This huh? What? Huh? Anyway, okay. All right, this way, I think. Hope to God it's this way. Is it this way? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeesh. Well, good thing that wasn't an important building, I guess. People died. Oh. I should definitely get a better horse. I'm too damn stubborn. And I'm always poor. At least I feel like I'm always poor.
Oh shit! Watch out! Stop right there. Give me all you've got. You didn't think this one through, did you?
I'll just watch this. Ah, well, that was easy for them. I'm just gonna go around, though. Nope. Nope, I don't want to deal with these. Fucky.
Yeah.
How are they still behind me? Alright, I did pass it.
Yeah.
I'm only one man, one Henry. Okay, so it's... Is this one over here?
Yeah.
On the mini-map it shows. I don't know if that is even a correct sentence, but whatever. Oh, hi. I didn't mean for you to do that. I don't know if it was my welding teacher or if my teacher knew a friend that this happened to. But I used to take welding. And I had a teacher that told me this story. Said that it was either him or a friend of his was riding his motorcycle. And out of nowhere, this doe, a female deer, comes out from the side, and it jumps over him, but it just plops himself right in front of him. It just and according to him, the deer was bashing and kicking, trying to get off. He's like, Jesus Christ! So he pulled over and tried to get him off, but he said that it scratched up his bike a hell of a lot. Which I can imagine, but my lord, could you... It literally, that's just what happened with Henry there. The medieval equivalent of that.
What you need?
The troops are falling asleep on guard duty. Do you have anything to help?
There's a recipe I know. I could brew up enough for 2 or 3 men with what I have here.
No, I need enough for a whole bloody encampment. Actually, for 3 camps.
That much? It would take me a week just to pick the herbs for it. Unless you were to do a bit of the legwork yourself.
Seems only reasonable, since I'm the one who wants it. What do you need?
One handful of valerian and 2 of mint, but make sure it's fresh. And a little wormwood wouldn't hurt.
Very well. So what goes in?
At least.
All right.
So I need to find a fuck ton of mint. Where the fuck am I gonna get mint? Oh god. Actually, we're pretty good on that. And wormwood. How bad are we at with wormwood? Actually, maybe the horse has enough. Let's see. Does he have any herbs? Or have I taken all of his herbs? Damn it, Tuck. You took all of his herbs. So, the real issue here is mint. I need a lot more mint. We can definitely get more wormwood. But that's fine. I think we can get some from an alchemist or something. Alright, while I'm here, I might as well talk to Father Godwin. Alright, Alright, what's the dealio here? Ujets actually really likes me. More than I would expect. Why do they like me so much? Why do they like me so much? Okay. Well. I ain't gonna complain. Ujets it is. I got what the fuck is his name? The not Forge and Fire. I can't think of what it's called anymore. It's a blacksmith YouTube channel that it makes like fictional weapons. Like if someone has a sword, they would make said sword like a exact replica. It was honestly pretty good. I think their parent company got bankrupt, so they couldn't make it anymore. But hello, innkeeper.
Good God, you look terrible. Did someone attack you?
We're in a fucking war. What are you fucking... Shut up!
I need to bring a few kegs of beer back to Talmberg.
To Talmberg? Why? Actually, it doesn't matter. I don't care. I'm running low on beer and I've no kegs left. Ask again later, or go ask elsewhere.
Alright. Thanks. You know what? At least he wasn't a dick about it. I'll take it. Alright, where's Godwin? Oh, Godwin!
Greetings.
Music stops when you're in the church.
There's something I need from you, Father Godwin.
Is there, my son? How can I help?
There are a lot of dead and wounded at Talmberg, and no one to make the sign of the cross on their foreheads.
I'd like to help, but sadly I simply can't. My own parishioners are watching me closely, and if I make just one false move, they'll have the bishop down on my back.
But Sir Divish himself...
If he wants me, let him come and speak to me himself. But I'm not going anywhere. It's your fault I have to live with a sword dangling over my head, Hal. And don't think I've forgotten it.
I never forced you to do anything. And just because I didn't help you out, you're denying God's forgiveness to innocent strangers.
How dare you? Do you think I'd stoop to such pettiness? My reasons are honorable.
All right, I understand. So why don't you turn it round on them? Why don't you say you'll go to Talmberg because it's the right thing to do and your Christian duty, even though you might be shot in the process, like that saint?
Sebastian. That might help, I suppose. Tell me the truth. Is the air really thick with arrows?
It is a siege, but all the camps are well out of range, so you don't have to worry about that.
Well, see how the martyrdom angle works, and then I'll go. At least getting out of here for a while will give me a break from all those judgmental looks. To forgive is human, damn it! Or is it to err that's human? I can never remember.
It's to err is human, dude. To forgive is human. No, wait, that's not how the saying goes.
God be with you.
To be fair, on Godwin's behalf, I have not been very helpful to Godwin. But I failed the fucking check to tell them to fucking leave. And then the family was like, "Oh, I don't want to leave. Oh, dee-da. It's like, what am I supposed to do then? I literally told them, "Hey, you should leave." And they said, "No, I will not." Oh, like, okay, I guess I'll just go fuck myself. I need to talk to this guy about ambushing wagons anyway. It might be fun. Even though I know they hate me. To be fair, a lot of people hate Henry. A lot of people love him, but a lot of people hate him. Hello?
Good day to you.
Yes, a couple things. Firstly, please sleep.
You got a bed for the night?
All right. For how long?
Just
Sure.
here you go.
You'll like it here. Pour me one.
Andrew, there's no more beer in Talmberg, and the soldiers are starting to grumble. Can't you send some there?
I could. There's nothing in it for me.
Just as a matter of interest, who do you pay your taxes to?
You're saying I should be paying the Talmberg told Sir Divish? When Sir Havel and Voldeck was the master here, I managed to wriggle out of it. Nobody's come collecting since.
Well, right now, there are 3 noblemen camped by Talmberg, one of whom might be very interested to learn about all the tax you owe. I imagine he might want to collect it in the form of beer.
When you put it like that, I have got a few kegs I could send over. I won't lose out too much. They'd only spoil if I kept them longer, and I'd have to throw them away.
Just remember, if you poison them, they'll hang you for it.
Those soldiers would drink it up long before it has time to go off. And what's more, what with all that cabbage being eaten, it wouldn't occur to anyone the shits came courtesy of the beer.
That is true.
And give their lordships my regards. Tell them I'm sending my best beer as a gift.
Why the devil shouldn't I get some goodwill out of this at least?
All right, and finally,
If I wanted to rob...
I'm not interested.
the fuck is? The fuck is what's his face? The fuck is Fritz? Matthew, where the fuck is Fritz?
Jesus, what have you been...
See you later.
Neither one of you is Fritz. Wait. You are Fritz.
Hey, how'd you get so fucked up?
I hear you've got a plan to fleece the local villains.
Be nice, wouldn't it? Otherwise we soon won't have a pot to piss in.
And the innkeeper here could lend a helping hand.
Exactly.
So what's the problem?
He reckons we're not up to it. You should try and talk him into it. You were always good at that. Oh, and tell him I sent you, so he doesn't send you packing.
Do you know how I might set about convincing Andrew?
Mention money.
That's all.
Aye. Our friendly innkeeper's as greedy as they come.
Fair enough.
Look then.
Coming.
Fritz sent me. I'd like to talk about...
Ah, you'd like some wine from my cellar?
Enjoy it.
I have it right here, in the back.
No, I wanted to steal...
Yes, yes, of course it's good. I have it right here in the back.
Yes, of course. Lead the way.
May the Lord watch over you.
I think I finally took the hint.
So, Fritz sent you, did he?
Aye. This was his idea.
Look, lad, I'm fond of Fritz. I knew his old man, but Matthew, he's insane. Robbing people.
Only those that deserve it.
And you think his lordship won't mind? Have you any idea the kind of shit you can get into? I don't believe you're up to it.
Why don't you believe us? There's plenty of coin in it, and almost no risk for you.
So, there'd be a share in it for me? Hey,
A handsome one.
we'll see if you're up to it. You'll need a disguise.
What disguise?
Use your head. You can never be sure no one will see you.
Yeah, that's true. We'll have to put on some other clothes, or...
Dress up as humans.
What?
What?
It's obvious, isn't it? Everyone knows they're looting. If someone's robbed by humans, no one will investigate.
That's true. But I'll have to get some human clothes.
A captain's. And 3 sets of them.
What?
On account of the helmets. No one will recognize you with them on.
And where the hell am I supposed to get it?
There's gangs of humans around Skellets. I've got a good idea where to find them from. Passers-by.
I'm supposed to attack a human camp.
A minute ago, you were full of yourself. And now, all of a sudden, you've lost your nerve. but the whole fucking camp. The scouts are deserters. Most likely the ones who are trying to skive off or take easy pickings. And even humans have to sleep.
Alright. Well, at least we know what the fuck to do, I guess. With that whole highway robbery ordeal. Oh wait, yeah, I did buy a room here, didn't I? Indeed I did. Indeed I did. You gotta love it when your mini-map is full of quest marks. Ooh, my back. Wait until the when the clock strikes 5. I think I was trying to mix clock and 5. I don't know how it became fuck, but whatever. I think I was trying to say folk. I think that might be what I was trying to say, and then I ended up saying fuck. Alright, anyway. Back to Talmberg, where shit is going down. Humans?
Sehol senki. Isten tudja, mi volt az.
You know who it is.
What? Well now, look what's come crawling out from under some rock. Yeah!
Oh, come on.
Take that! Move on! Way up there!
Jesus Christ! What's up? Shit yourself?
Hey!
Okay, I can't see you. I do not like the sound of the crack. I'll be taking your groschen. Thank you very much.
Hey.
What? That's what I thought. He went, hey, and I said, what? You really want to fuck with me? Never mind, sir. I was just, minding my own business. kind of sword is that? It's a merchant's. Huh. Oh, mercenary. Morgader. I can't read. Oh, my nose is itchy. Whew. Alright, anyway, back to Talmberg. Whoa! I cannot drive my horse. Soon we will be with this quartermaster, and we'll give him the good news. We got beer! Beer! Beer for everyone! Hanush! I need to talk to you. Hanush, 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 stop! Stop! Hanush, stop! Fine, I'm following you, you bastard. Oh no, just keep going, Hanush. I don't think you're gonna go far, Hanush. Come on. Can't you ride a little faster, you fat fuck? Sooner or later, you're gonna... Oh? Oh? Okay. Yes. Okay, he's going off the beaten path. That means he's going somewhere. Get a move on. You're almost there. Yes. Very good. I really hope that he does give me something here. Because I think I won a Rattay tournament and he wasn't there for some reason. So that's why I'm trying to bug him. Oh yes, park your horse. Your pretty ass horse over here. Come on. No, no, don't you dare fucking run.
Greetings.
Damn it. Alright. So it wasn't worth it at all. Ooh, hello. Bonjour. Bonjour. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour.
Yeah.
As for me, Henry of Skalitz, the unwieldy one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay, maybe they need to be less unwieldy. Oh, Scheiße. put it on a fucking arrow. Put a healing potion
Good day to
on
you.
an arrow.
What do you need?
I've arranged some.
You're a proper treasure, you are. I'm gonna put a word in about how well you look after us. Like your own kith and kin. God be with you.
Alright, I'm getting over here. Hopefully Sir Divish is over there and we can say, hey, I got a priest. Godwyn is his name. And Godwyn was his name. Oh, ba-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, roll the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, roll the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Hello!
God be with you, lad.
I've arranged for a priest to come. He promised to take care of the people around here.
Thank you, Henry. Lifting the spirit can help us all. Take care.
Thank you. Holy shit, I'm getting so much groschen. Godwyn! My friend, how are you?
Greetings.
See you later.
Oh, my horse is over here. I didn't mean to be a douche. My fault, Pebbles. Man. Gonna get herbs is gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay, do we have a bee in the situation here? Imagine that is both A and B. Yeah. I know where to get mint. Hopefully I can steal it, though. Alright, once we get mint... Then what? Wait, what's D over here? This position for Townburg. Oh, yeah, sure. Fuck yeah. We can definitely do that. And while we're go get the mint as well... Yeah, because we need a fuck ton of mint. Oh. We need a lot of mint. A little bit more wormwood. And, the one that starts with V. We don't need too much of that. It's the mint I'm more worried about. It's fucking 60-something. I think it's 60 mint. I only got 22, which is fine. Oh, look at that. It's Joan. Sorry. That's mean. To all those who don't know who, when I say Joan, that's my dog, by the way. Buckeye. I don't need Buckeye. I need mint. It's nettle, mint. Fucking mint was that? Oh, we might have enough. A little bit more. Little more. Mint. No, that's a fucking dandelion. Mint. Oh! Maybe I can buy some of the rest of the stuff from that fella. What's my alchemy, by the way? You don't. If you don't. Wait. If you don't either overeat or go hungry for 5 consecutive days, you get a bonus. You can dispel hunger. No. You go berserk, and your stamina regenerates 4 times faster. Whoa. Your health will regenerate gradually. It's not as long. Oh. That's helpful. I'll be taking that right now. Especially since I kind of need that a little bit right now. Okay. I don't need information. Oh, do you got what I'm looking for? Yes, you do. I think that's all I need from you. I think I need 4 of you. What's this book? And Layeth Water. Or in an Alchemist Dream 2.
Let's talk about...
Give me the actual price. I mean the actual price. Perfect.
I knew we'd come.
Did I get all the herbs? Yes. And... yes. Good.
Quiet.
Wait, hold up. Can we do training?
Would you teach me? Certainly. I'd like to. First, you have to have.
Do I not have the skills to pay those bills? Alright.
Do you happen to know the whereabouts of Conrad Keyser?
And what do you want from the old buzzard? Never mind. What do I care? It's the big house in the courtyard by the monastery.
Thank you. I also need your help.
For help.
Again? Such trying times we live in. God is testing us all. So what is it you need?
Their lordships have laid siege to Talmberg, and the brigands have wounded Sir Divish and many other people. I'm to ask if the monastery might send someone to help.
These are tragic times. Fortunately, I've only a little work left to do here, so I'll gather my things and set off for Talmberg.
Thank you, Father. May God reward you 1,000 times.
Honestly, this guy is a beast. Brother Necodemius, he is awesome, bro. Alright, what does it take to make, the relaxation potion? What is this? Ethereal water. If you want to put right the independent choice of your life, all it takes is 1 mouthful, and you can choose your perk anew. Oh, fascinating. Beware though, the it is painful. You need spirits and a handful of wormwood. Okay, cool. Okay, what's this take? Do I have it? Prepare. I do. Okay, what? Remind me again how to make this shit. Oil, handful of poppy, 1 of thistle, and 1 of... Yeah. Drop the poppy in the cauldron and boil for 1 turn. Add the thistle and boil for 1 turn. Leave to cool and add the herb of Paris. Okay. Oil, poppy, turn. Then thistle, turn. Cool, Paris. Poppy, thistle, herb. Oil. Turn, none. Got it. Oil, poppy, one turn, thistle, put in, 1 turn, and then let it cool. And then bottle her up.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
Where's Johanka?
Good God.
How are things going here?
Quite well. It's a lot of work, but I have a feeling I'm doing something useful.
That's good.
And Brother Nicodemus showed me what to do, and I already know a thing or two.
Sounds good.
I have a roof over my head, enough to eat, and they even pay me a bit. It's really quite fine.
I'm glad to hear it. And you've had no trouble from anyone?
No, everyone has been kind.
That's
It's sweet of
awesome.
you to care, Henry. God be with you.
That is awesome. I'm happy for her. I'm honestly happy for her. She was a prostitute and now she's good. Johanka, what's up?
God be with you, Henry.
You know, I could get you some potion to help calm you down so you can sleep.
Thanks. But there's no point in it. Brother Nicodemus already tried and it didn't help.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, sorry, brother. I thought that was for the insomniac. My fault. Hello, hit there, horse. Alright. So now, I'm going to go over to Ujet's. Give her the shit. And then I'm also going to take a shit. I'm just saying it like it is. I'm also hot as a motherfucker. I don't know why, but I am hot. Ugh. Oh, I know why, because I have the fucking heater on. I was like, why do I have... why is it so hot? Because here's the thing. My AC unit isn't producing any hot or cold air. So, yay, first off. Secondly, God, I need to pay attention to what I'm saying. But now I have but luckily I have like a heater, that I just have at my house, luckily, and I just have it on in my room, so that way my room is warm. But yeah, I forgot that I was like, why am I sweating? It's not hot outside. Not really sweating. I just feel a little icky, you know, like we're at the start of sweating. Oh. Sorry, man. Oh, God, it's him! Oh! It's like the idea that the guy's just running away because I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, yeah, I was practicing my pickpocketing. And, yeah. Didn't turn out too well. He ran off, and then I beat the shite out of him. And told him he didn't see me, and he's like, "Oh, I didn't see you. Sure, sure, sure." And that was it.
Christ, your clothes. Were you assaulted? Damn bandits, may they burn in hell.
I don't look that bad, dude. What the fuck is wrong with everyone?
I've gathered up all we need.
Excellent. This will probably do the trick. And do you have the wormwood?
Here it is.
Fine, fine. I'll get started. It's going to take a while. God bless.
Alright, I'm gonna pause. I'll be right back. I think this is the right one. Oh, God, this is the right one. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Do 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 do. Wait, so I need to wait?
Would you teach me something about medicinal herbs?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice.
All right.
Isn't that...
You...
And boom.
Agreed. Take...
Would you teach me...
Certainly.
I'm interested in more...
All right.
Isn't that...
Boom.
Agree?
Agreed. Good.
How's my herbalist doing right now? Oh, I'm so close. Can't believe maintenance is so fucking... I really hope that she keeps her end of the bargain. All right. I'm gonna save here because I think cannot believe. All right, food. Game saved. All right. I'm going to call that a day. Sorry for you know, the end to be at this, but oh well. I learned a few herbalist things. Tomorrow we're probably either going to play Schedule 1 or this more. Not sure yet. Let me actually do something here before I forget. Equip. There we go. All right. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Let's find someone to raid today, shall we? Wonder if Sadie's still on. She is. Even though I have no one here, that's perfectly fine, though. It would just be me. Me, myself, and I. Alright, anyways, thank you all so much for stopping by. If you like this kind of stuff and you want to see more of it, sorry, I'm gonna hit that sweet ass follow button. Helps out the channels a hell of a lot, and thank you all so much for stopping by. As always, I'll see you all next time. Bye bye now, have a wonderful night.